Hi guys, how are y'all doing today? It is Pick a Card Sunday. I know I don't do it every Sunday, but hey, I'm I'm doing it today. All right, so I have three groups: clear quartz, turquoise, and amethyst. I'm going to show you a picture of the crystals, and then you can choose which one you want to go to, and then go there. Also, just know that these are general readings, and these are just messages for what needs to be known right now in this current situation. Sorry, I'm getting some lotion. My hands are dry. But yeah, so I'm about to pull up the picture, and then y'all can choose which one. Okay? And I should have the timestamps in the description and also in the comments. So I'm gonna give y'all a second to choose. All right, clear quartz, turquoise, and amethyst. All right, so now let's get into the first spread, which is the clear quartz. I have affirmations, words, some tarot, and also an oracle at the end. So the first card, which is your affirmation card: when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Your next two cards: boundless love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs, and while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. Wants and needs. I take stock of my relationships and I'm honest about what I want and need from the people in my life. I note the difference between the two. Wants are negotiable, needs are not. Both may be desired, but either may be acquired. But that's getting into Venn diagram territory. Nobody wants to draw one of those. Though some of us may need to. So if you're feeling the need to draw wants and needs, or do's and don'ts, or cons and pros, do so for yourself. Okay? But what I'm going to say just from the first three cards: when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love, and then boundless love, talking about seeing tiny miracles and noticing the little things in life again. So there is a need to, for some people, there's a need to hone in on details and small things, okay? For some people in your life, if you've just been looking at the bigger picture, just looking at everything so vastly, there's a need for you to tune in, okay? Whether that's tuning into yourself or just tuning into your environment and what's going on. If you've been very distracted lately by anything, now it's time to tune back into what's going on around you and within you, okay? The two tarot cards that came out for y'all is the Sun of Swords and the Star card, okay? Again, this could be information because the sun coming and zooming fast, like, hey, I just learned this new stuff. Let me tell you about it. This could be you, or this could be someone else coming towards you. So make sure that you're on the lookout for new information, even new ideas that can be coming to you right now, new inspirations. Again, that boundless love and needing to see those small things. There may be a small message coming to, well, actually a big message. There could be a big message coming towards to you from something small, is what I want to say. Okay, so it could be a new idea, a new project, or a new way of doing things, or possibly even an old way of doing things that you just haven't done in a long time, and now it's like, hey, maybe I should do this again, type of thing. All right. And know that there is a blessing, the star card. There's a blessing from you noticing this small detail that you need to hone in on. Okay. So again, that inner light to see through the lens of love. Some people, y'all are being brighter in your lives right now. Maybe y'all are looking on the light side of things more so as of right now, and realizing that there's a need for you to pay attention to the light a bit more, and possibly to even shine brighter yourself, okay? Realizing that you are the star in your life and possibly in other people's lives as well. There's a need for you to speak your truth, okay? That could, like I said, the Son of Swords could be you giving out information. Maybe this is you talking. Maybe this is you telling somebody something. or trying to help someone out with this new information that you just got. Maybe you just found out about, maybe you were watching a commercial, or maybe you were watching a video and something says something and you're like, you think of someone, right? And you're like, oh, this would be perfect for this person. You relaying information, you know? But again, I'm looking at the star card. There's a big star, but then there's little stars all around. There is a need to even, okay, also, if you're like a boss or you're over different people in your life and you're kind of like the main person who's always going, like you're like the face. Let's say you're the face of something. There's a need for you to be appreciative of all the people who help you and support you, okay? And there's a need for you to show that appreciation to the small details, paying attention to the small things, okay? Last card for y'all is Shaman. And it says, trust in higher forces. I do read the message from the book because I don't want to miss anything. So let me show y'all Shaman. Beautiful. Owl. Wisdom up there. Shaman says, trust in higher forces. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. Okay? That power could be those small details. On the inner planes, all of the shamans of times gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The Shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had instilled itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon, quotation. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Once again, talking about miracles, there's a need for y'all to pay attention to the miracles in your life. It's those little things that you're ignoring. You got to pay attention to them. Make sure your eyes are open. Make sure that you are paying attention to the things that are around you. Again, that lens, your eyes, you need to shift your eyes in some kind of way to see what is that. There's a need for you to focus in, okay, on all the inner lights within yourself and around you. There's a light all around you. There's a need for you to appreciate it all, okay? Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. All right, so there's a need for you to connect to your higher self more and to connect to your guides, also to the messages that they may be sending you too. Okay, the star card, again, it's like the divine light shining within you. It is the crown chakra, okay? You are connected divinely. You are connected to the heavens. You are connected to your guides, okay? All right. I hope that this message reaches who it was meant to reach. Thank you so much for watching this. Please remember to give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. Crap, did I introduce myself? Hi, my name's Rhodesia or Rhodey. All right. If this helped you out, if there was any message in it, please make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what's happening, you know. All right, now let's move on to the next group, which is the turquoise group. How are y'all doing? What is up? All right. So I have some message cards for y'all, some tarot cards, and then an oracle card at the end. But your affirmation card here says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Your next message cards here, y'all have pleasure and cleansing. Pleasure. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, and I feel that, and I let that pleasure rush into my life in a decadent display of over-the-top abundance. When I realize that pleasure has been waiting at my door for a long time, it's just that pleasure doesn't knock on doors because loud noises aren't super pleasant. So there's a need for y'all to possibly take a break, okay? To have some pleasure in your life, okay? Very simple, but yeah, make sure that you are enjoying things right now. If you're overworking yourself or just haven't even been paying attention to yourself lately, it's time to pay attention to yourself. Cleansing. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mysterious objects lurking in your closets. Consider this a prescription to clean house. Mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbally. It's hard to make room for new connections and experiences when every bit of your emotional space is cluttered. So enjoy a major guilt-free flush out. And not to worry, you can always find new things to fill up your psyche and to fill up your spaces on Craigslist, basically it says. So yeah, so cleansing and pleasure for turquoise people. And also there's a need for you to embrace, let's go back to the affirmation. Oh, girl, how I dropped it on the floor. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. This card says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay, so for some people that are in the turquoise group, like I said, some of y'all have possibly been working a lot and y'all possibly been in your mind a lot, and it's time for y'all to get out of your mind and to simply find peace and to simply enjoy is what I'm getting, especially with cleansing and pleasure. So while you're getting out of your mind and possibly overthinking or overfeeling, now is your time to let go of some things, to clean house, to flush out. So while you're flushing out some things, it's time to indulge in yourself, okay? I was just reading some messages for myself today, because I do read for myself. But basically, what I got for myself was that triggers, right? The things that trigger us, they come up for us to heal those triggers. So I feel like for some people, y'all actually have completely understood your triggers and have had those epiphanies and understanding of them, but sometimes they still bring you down if these are feelings related. But now it's time to fully let go of those because you've healed yourself from them and you've already learned from them. So it's like it's time to fully detach from those feelings that, or it could be people, it could be feelings, it could be situations, but now it's like, hey, you've already learned your lesson from it. Now it's time to detach from it so that you can cleanse yourself of it and to find more peace and pleasure in your life. Because I really feel like for some people, if these are triggers resurfacing again, and yeah, it happens, you know, you have to push it away again. But for the people who have pushed those triggers away and didn't heal themselves, now it's the time to work on healing those things and not push it away again. And for the people who have actually healed yourselves and you're just an overthinker, now it's time to actually detach from it and work on doing that, okay? Your tarot that came out is the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, okay? So the people who are the turquoise group, y'all have accomplished something with the Ten of Cups coming out here. What I'm getting is that there's a sense of fulfillment that's trying to come into your life, and that could also be why there's a need to cleanse so that you can welcome in the new fulfillment that's trying to come into your life. It's like, hey, you have to push that stuff out. You got to get that stuff out of your space so that you can welcome in the new peace that you're finding, the new joy that you're finding, you know? So you have to work on that. And then with the Hierophant, for some people, this could be y'all talking to a mentor. This could be some of y'all talking to a teacher, or maybe you are a mentor or a teacher and you have gone through these things. And maybe you're even teaching people these types of situations if you're like a healer of any sort. Whether you're like a therapist or, you know, a healer like a tarot card reader, or if you do any other things with divination, or if you are simply a person who talks, like a spokesperson who talks to people. It's like you are going to find more fulfillment within your teaching endeavors, within your mentoring endeavors. So for people who are connected to that, please continue to do so, okay? If you've been feeling like, oh, I've been doing all this work, yeah, remember, pleasure, please, pleasure. But there's a need to surrender because all the work that you have been doing, it's not for nothing. It is for something. So you need to surrender to the outcome because sometimes Um, we hold on to outcomes that aren't meant to even happen for us. So you need to surrender and let things flow the way that they're supposed to flow. Just know that everything that you are doing is worth it. Everything that you have done is worth it. And you need to know that you are a blessing. Okay? But I do feel like some people are teachers in some sort of way. And for some people, okay, let's get into like these cards real quick. The Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. For some people, this is actually love. Okay, so some people, this could have to do with you either getting married for some people or some type of union of some sort when it comes to love and family. It feels good. It feels like this is a good thing. So some people may be having some really nice family get-togethers, obviously, or your family that you currently live with or really close to, or y'all are just having some joy and some celebration, which is beautiful. I hope that y'all are doing that. And again, some people are getting married. Yeah. If you're not already married, or if you are married, you're going to be experiencing some type of joy, some type of celebration, okay, within your connection. That's nice. But again, remember to take care of yourself and to surrender the outcome and to allow the universe to work with you. Okay? Allow the universe to work with you. Now let's get into your oracle. Y'all got High Priest. Hold on a second. Yeah. High Priest makes sense. It makes sense. Can I get to it? Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me show y'all the card. Beautiful, beautiful. High Priest there. It says, intend and create. Recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. In many traditions, the High Priest is the physical embodiment of the divine masculine. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is able not only to divine... Okay, hold a second. He acts as a bridge between the worlds and is able not only to divine the future, but to help create it too. He may be a leader in his spiritual tradition or in pagan traditions, be second to the High Priestess, but he is always spiritually connected and disciplined, with great respect for his creator and his particular practice. In a reading, this card can represent a spiritual figure, leader, or teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you to where you are today. I just said that, okay. Either you are, or you're connecting to someone who is, or going to someone who is like a teacher or a leader to help you out. Especially if you are if there's anyone having any issues with their marriage or connections in their life, whether it's your connection to yourself or connection to others. But it's as if you're trying to find this fulfillment for some people and trying to find this happiness for some people with the Ten of Cups. And I feel like it can happen, but it's like you have to let go of the reins a little bit. You can't control the situation or try to make something happen. You have to allow it to happen, okay? You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand. And then watch it happen right before your eyes. Okay, intend and create. It's like, yes, do what you want to do. Put the intention out there. Create what you want to create. But always know that you have to allow the universe to help you out as well within all aspects that you're working on in your life, okay? I hope that this message reached who it was meant to reach. Again, hi, hello. My name's Rhodesia or Rhodey. Please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe, whatever you would like to do. Help a girl out with her channel. But also, yeah, if anything touched you in that reading, please leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it, okay? Now let's get into the amethyst people. All right. I have some message cards for you guys, and then tarot, and then an oracle at the end. So your affirmation that came out is, I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. And y'all got 3 message cards from the affirmators. Y'all got surrender, celebration, my best self. Surrender says, hear ye, you are hereby being called to unclench your grip on any old thought patterns that are getting in your way. Surrender any ideas that make you feel like a victim of circumstance or which make your dream relationship seem like an impossibility. The mayor of reinvention has just arrived and has made the following decree. Limiting beliefs about yourself and your life are forthwith, officially and indubitably declared for the birds. Okay? So you have to surrender. Y'all's message is kind of tying in with the turquoise group as well. So if you feel like you need to watch that one too, please do so. Celebration. When I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I'm a good guy, and that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? My best self. I trust that when I'm doing what's best for me and being the happiest version of myself, the right sorts of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment, while simultaneously obtaining a cosmic level of enlightened awareness and total psychological self-actualization. Okay. There's some fine print at the bottom of there, obviously. So what I'm getting right here, right away, some people need to keep working on your meditation. If you're not meditating, please start meditating in some kind of way. Get it into your life. Get it going. Get it good. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay. Some people, like with the celebration card, maybe you are feeling some jealousy in some aspects of your life, or seeing what other people are doing in their lives. Maybe you are feeling jealous right now. Why? Now that's like, it's like the why questions are starting to come up now. Why? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you self-doubting yourself? Why are you talking down to yourself? What is connected to that? Why are you doing that? That is uncomfortable. That discomfort is coming up for you to work on it. So please do so. Also, there's a need for you to surrender and unclench from those negative things so that you can become your best self. That's why you may need to meditate. That may be why you need to put in some healthy, positive practices into your life. Okay? Please do so. Please do so. Please do so. It's time for you to plan. For the amethyst people, there's a need for a lot of self-love. There's a need for a lot of there's a need for you to talk yourself up. Yes, you are the shit. Talk yourself up. Like, I look beautiful today. I am the best. I am my best self. I am doing what is good for myself. There's a need for you to talk real good to yourself. Okay, like there's a really, really big need for that, because I feel like for some amethyst people, you've been feeling down. And now it's time to turn that around. Now it's time to work on that. There's a need to release all those negative thoughts, to bring in celebration in your life. Be happy for the people who are doing well in their lives. You want them to do bad? No, you don't want them to do bad. You want them to do well, and you want to do well too. Okay? So you need to align yourself with more positive thinking and more positive affirmations, more positive practices in your life to bring your energy up. Please do that. Please do that so that you can get into your best self. All right, now let's get into your tarot cards. Y'all got the 3 of Wands and the Father of Swords. 3 of Wands and the Father of Swords. What I'm getting here, 3 of Wands, plan. Okay, like I was just talking about all that good stuff that y'all need to do for yourself. Now is the time to put the action behind the plans that, like, you probably already have the plan. Maybe you've already started it. Maybe you have an idea that's come to you. You already did like a little bit of the work. You've already put out an outline or wrote an outline up. And you may have even sent whatever this is to somewhere, or maybe you've already made the product, whether it's like a video or an essay or something, right? Or a book. You've already made the product basically. But now is the time to put forth the effort and the plan and pushing behind it. Maybe you are waiting for something to come in. Maybe you're waiting for someone to be like, oh, yeah, that was good. Or maybe you're waiting for like an acceptance letter of some sort or an email of approval, basically. For some people, I feel like you may have already gotten the approval, or maybe you're just waiting for the ink to dry on like a paper, or you're waiting for like the little final things to come in. You're going to do very well, okay? Yeah, you're going to do very well with whatever this project is, whatever this idea that you have made is going to be amazing. Maybe that's why you've been self-doubting yourself and talking down to yourself, because maybe it's taken longer than you expected it to take, whatever this is that you have been working on. But yeah, Father of Swords. This could be you. People coming to you for advice, right? But also, this could be you going towards someone else for advice. The Father of Swords. Someone who is very free in being their authentic self, okay? Very truthful, very straightforward, but not in a cutting way, but straightforward in a authoritative, straightforward in a guiding way. I feel like this person may be kind of, they're firm but soft-spoken at the same time. So this can be you or someone else. But yes, that's what I'm getting right there. There is a need to use your wisdom. There is a need to know that your words are magic. Like I said, if this is someone who's like possibly like a writer or something, or you use your words in some kind of way, your words are magic. Like I said, if this is something that you've been waiting to like finish up, or just waiting for like the last little like details to be done, it's gonna do well. All right. Keep working on yourself. I'm gonna say that one more time. Keep working on yourself, hon. Okay. Because I feel like everything that you've been planning for, or whatever this hold on a second. The number 3 is important. The number 3 is important. The number 3 also represents creativity and creation, okay? No more self-doubting yourself either. All right? All right, now let's get into your oracle card. I hope that made sense. Also, if you have any questions or anything that, just leave a comment, okay? But your last card is the Oracle of Arrow, okay? Arrow, and it says, surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive. Oh, what the hell? What did I was just talking about y'all being more positive. Okay, let's read. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. All right, I have one more little thing I have to read from this, but I did talk about that as well. There's a need for y'all to surround yourself with positive people, because I feel like your energy needs to be back up. And some of y'all have already been experiencing these negative experiences and these negative people that have kind of brought you down and make you second guess yourself. Or this can be past experiences that you are needing to surrender now so that you can become your best self. But for some people, there's a very strong need for you to let go of those thoughts and those feelings. And also, if these are people, it's very much so time for you to do that too. All right. And also the people that are doing well in your life, again, there's a need for you to celebrate with them, to enjoy the happiness with them, and not to be sad. And also, why is it making you feel sad? Again, you have to dive deep into that, okay? But there's a need for you to protect your energy. And there's a need for you to raise your vibration. All right? If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. All right? All right. I hope that these messages reach the people that it was meant to reach. Again, I'm not sure if I introduced myself at the beginning of this video. Hi, hello, I'm Rhodesia or Rhodey, whatever you like to call me. And also, if you have any questions or any concerns, please put them down in the comments below. Please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and I hope to see you in my next video. And I hope that you have a beautiful, lovely week. And I pray and just know that you're loved. Y'all, I hope y'all all know that y'all are loved, and remember to embrace magic and light. See you later.